What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And as you can tell by the title of the video or what's here in front of me, this is the new Gozney Tread. I'm going to be unboxing it. This is not a paid video. I'm part of the Gozney collective team and I won this as a giveaway. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for you all. This is going to be a two-part video. First part will be the full unboxing and getting it set up, and then the second part of the video will be again a pizza that I'm going to be making using this Gozney oven, new oven. First off, super light. Again, this is just the oven here. It's basically the size of the Roccbox. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to unbox these smaller boxes first, and then we'll get into this big box. So make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video. So let's get this here, and this is probably the stand tread. It's very compact, so if you want to take it camping, you know, that's the whole part of it. Take it out, go exploring with it. But this is the stand right here, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the box. And so if we can take a look at that, this is basically what it is. The tread will go on top of it, and it does have 3 legs and it extends. So again, you can see all that there. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box here. So it does have this little instruction manual, but it does have a couple of screws. Looks pretty easy to set up. It does have a leveling to it, so we'll put that there to the side. And so this is going to be one piece there. Here is the screws, and we'll get it taken out. So it has all this here. We don't need any of that. So again, super cool because again, you could go ahead and level it. So if you are in the mountains or the beach or wherever you may be, it has this leveling, so you can get it just right. But so far it feels pretty good. Has some pretty good weight to it. So it does have 2 clips here in the back, one in the back and one in the front. And you just pull it, so it goes all the way through. Same thing with this leg as well. All the way through like that, and then you pull it again here. Nice sound. Seems very durable, so that's good to know. There's that, and again, if you need to level it, you just move it. So this leg, it needs to be extended out just a little bit more, just like that. And so yeah, you would basically just level it out. So here's the stand. Of course, we're just gonna go ahead and get this moved over here for now, but that's the stand in its glory. And then let's go ahead and open this box. I think I know what this is. I think this is the carrying case. So again, go and travel with it. Then that's what this is going to be here. All right, perfect. Yeah, so this is the bag. You can put the tread in there, and then of course you'll be able to travel with this. So that's pretty sweet that it comes in a bag. I did get the mantle, so this will go right in front of the tread as well. And then a cool new little venture placement pill. So this is for 12-inch pizzas, and this is the tread or the Roccbox. Really light. I love the handle. It's a small handle. All right, so what you've all been waiting for now, let's go ahead and unbox this. And I'll put the description down below with all the details about all these pieces that it came with. Again, not all of this will come if you purchase your tread. Of course, some of these items you will have to buy separately, but I did get all of them sent to me. So, all right, so the first thing that we have here, it says hello. This is a card. Register your product, so definitely make sure you're registering that. Then it has a little note from Tom Gozney. Got a little sticker, and again, tread tips and recipes to get you started. So you can do roasted veggies. Maybe I'll definitely have to do some of these recipe videos. Sweet salt steak, of course, your signature style pizza dough, margarita pizza. Oh, pretty cool. So these are all the items that you could get with it. Venture stand, of course, the mantle. Now let's go ahead and open this up, and let's take a look at the oven here. And so it has these handles here, so again, it's going to be super light. So we'll lift it up, and there's nothing else in that box that I need to look at. As you can see, I'm lifting with one hand. Very light, nice. If we take a look in the inside, what do we have here? All right, cool. So in here, you're gonna have your tank, holes in tank for your propane. And then this is just gonna be the guard, wind guard, as well as the battery. And then you just pull out all this other stuff here. And so you can see that it's a small oven. Again, it's not gonna be huge. It's only gonna be basically a 12-inch. I think it's a 12-inch by 14. You do have the nice stone in there. Like I said, super light. This is the green color. If we take a look here on the side, you have a new gauge that they have, nice bright. So that's cool. And then you have your gas knob here to control low, high flame. This feels really nice. So I wonder if that's something new that they're doing. And then you have the back where again the battery will go. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and get this on the stand. I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the mantle. Before you do need to put this on there so that way it clips in. So basically it's pretty simple. I already looked at the instructions. I'm gonna get this flipped around. And so you can put the oven to the side. And so basically what this would do, this is just gonna sit just like this. And it did come with 3 screws. And what you're gonna be doing is you got 3 screws. And you're just putting this on here. And again, this will only work if you have the stand. If you don't have the stand, then of course you don't need any of this. But being that if I do have the stand, you do have to put this on there. That way it can clip on and stay on. So I'm just gonna get this screwed on like this here. And comment down below if this is something that you guys are looking into getting. Again, it's one of the newest ovens that Gozney has put out. They're advertising it for people that like to go on adventures and people that like to do outdoor stuff. This is perfect for that. Only because again, it is super light and durable. So instead of hauling around the dome or anything like that, this is going to be the oven that you want. So if you take a look at it, super nice. Of course, the Gozney here. And let's go ahead and let's get it onto the tripod. Basically, you're just lifting it up and it clips in just like that. You'll be able to lift it up. But yeah, that is the Gozney Tread that's on there. A little low, but it's fine. And then of course, I do have the mantle. The mantle will go on here. And then basically it's probably just a couple of screws or so. And yeah, so here is the Gozney Tread. But yeah, pretty simple. This is just going to be a quick unboxing. If this is something you guys like, stick around for part 2 where I'm going to be doing a video of making pizza for the first time using the Gozney Tread. Like this video, comment, subscribe, check out my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John, and we'll talk there.